Sydney Sweeney has great tits.
She has amazing tits.
Amazing.
No, but I was going to correct you. Tarantino has written a couple movies that other people have directed just fine.
Yeah,
You forgot about From Dusk Till Dawn.
Well, yeah, but
and I think David Fincher's just fine. I think, and the reason he didn't direct this is because he didn't want this to be his last movie. I have a feeling this is just the critic being repurposed. That's why he didn't do Star Trek.
I have a feeling that his last movie is going to be shit because of PC shit.
Since we're talking,
what?
Since
No,
we're
Tarantino
talking,
will never go that way.
Oh, you say that.
He won't. He won't go that way,
dude. Yeah, no.
Since we're talking Sydney Sweeney, now is a good time to bring up the fact that Americana, the movie she's in, I guess came out this week, and I didn't even know. Bombed.
Yeah, they didn't do a very good job advertising it. That's for sure.
I had no idea.
No wonder it bombed. It's a Spike Lee movie.
Is it? He's got two movies out then. No. That's highest to low.
I thought the movie had 2 bombs in it.
Well, it's also an indie film.
Reedy got it.
Yeah, it took me a second, but I got it too. Yeah,
What's
well,
your movie
they
about?
obviously did a really bad job promoting this thing because
I
nobody knew
didn't hear of
anything
it.
about it.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was out.
In fact,
I know, but
we knew way more about a jeans commercial than we did this movie.
Yeah, they should have been more controversial.
That's kind of been a problem with her movies, is that the promotions for her movies are awful.
Well, I've never seen any promotion for this movie.
I've never
heard
of
Neither have I. I don't even know what it is.
Yeah,
about.
what's it about?
I'm guessing Americana.
The only promotion that I saw was when she put out something on Instagram. Like that's literally the only thing that I've ever seen about it.
Well, I didn't even really see that much promotion for Euphoria when that was like coming out.
That was a hit, though.
Yeah, that was a big show.
That movie did gangbusters.
But is that off the back of that dude that was in it?
Didn't she show her tits in that movie?
No, it was off the back of Zendaya.
She had
really? Okay.
I saw a picture of Zendaya like in makeup today. She looked hot.
She's not bad looking, man. She's just
very
flat.
beautiful
She's
girl.
flat though.
She just has a model's body.
Well, not every
Exactly,
girl
yeah.
has big boobs, though. You know.
No,
She
she's got the
has
model
no
body.
ass, no
off.
tits, nothing.
The problem
has the-
is in movies like Dune, they make her purposely look drab. Like they don't do her up.
That happens in a
at all.
lot of movies, actually.
Yeah,
like,
but
that
they don't have a lot to
engineer
work
chick,
with. You know what
the
I mean?
chick who plays the engineer in Superman,
She's
like,
gorgeous.
holy shit, she's hot. But you wouldn't know it if you watched Superman.
Well, I
Just
look at
saying.
her picture. When she's walking around in that outfit, I was like, holy mackerel.
I was gonna say, I don't know. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but she looks a hell of a lot better outside of that movie.
Well, she's playing a character too at the same time, man.
Right,
I mean, come on.
But to me, it was just another example of like these movies making.
I would disagree that they. I don't agree with that they went out of their way to make her look like she's in a skin tight black
I
outfit.
thought she looked sexy as all.
No.
And she's a cyborg, so in the film.
Well, the joke.
Get out of here, Sola Felix.
Cyborgs.
Yeah, one thing you can't say about Superman is that it had no lack of good-looking chicks in it.
Oh
they
my
have a lot of
God,
good chicks.
so many.
That woman who played Lois Lane, I think she's
Even in her like nerdy outfits, yeah.
We're gonna get to Lois Lane. That's another topic. But let's talk about Cindy Sweeney. They had a poll that came out. Only 12% of Americans found that advertisement offensive. And wait, hold on.
Unfortunately,
12% of women are fat. Is there a correlation?
Probably.
Yes.
Is that a real number?
Probably.
Yes.
You know what's
Absolutely.
really funny is if you go to the American Eagle website, which I went to the other day, and you look at Sydney Sweeney's picks because she did a whole advertisement for American Eagle. So that means that you can choose from Sydney Sweeney's picks, like her favorite American Eagle pieces and the jeans. I think 2 of the jeans that she wore in those commercials, they're sold out.
Yeah.
All sold out.
Really?
Well, I was telling you
they're
that, guys,
sold
that last week because there was the one
one
pair I happened to just find out that they were sold. The one pair was sold out because I stumbled upon it when I was doing the video because I clicked on the picture to get one of her pictures.
For research.
And the pair, no, I needed
That's
I needed to get the picture
confirmation
literally.
bias,
Like I
Hyper
just
Wizard.
needed the picture, and research. But and I looked and it said sold out already. I'm like, holy shit! Like, and I started looking through the things. I'm like, they're all like almost all sold out already.
Yeah, there's certain
Well,
sizes,
it actually just
sizes
goes-
of the jeans that were shown in the commercials, in the ads are sold out. Some jeans are sold out altogether, all across the jean sizes. They're all sold out. One of them, which is the one that has like the butterfly on it, that I think that is for charity. A portion of those jean sales go to charity.
Yeah.
So her doing that commercial, doing that advertisement, was able to sell out those particular pair of
Those
jeans.
were the first ones to sell out. Yeah, that's the ones that
those
I
are the
clicked
first
on.
ones to
Yeah.
sell out.
Great.
And
Yeah,
that,
but
I
you know
can't
what, though?
remember what charity it went to, but
The
but yeah,
charity
that
was,
went to charity. And then the ones that have like holes in the jeans, like that one, those sold out. There was one pair that had holes in jeans that were actually men's jeans that she decided to wear in the ad that completely sold out. A lot of the sizes sold out
That's
because
crazy.
women were buying the men's jeans because Sydney Sweeney was wearing the men's jeans. Like,
But you know what, though?
That
That
would
doesn't surprise me,
people
man.
sell clothes.
That doesn't surprise me. I mean, if you guys remember her bathwater soap, that shit sold out within a minute. Within
Did
a
she
minute.
sell
I gotta
that
say-
water too?
A big
Sydney
bathwater-
Sweeney.
bathwater soap.
I just got to give a shout out to Sydney
So-
Sweeney because she's got two things. Not only does she have great breasts, she also has a nice
They're the
ass.
two things. They're the two things.
No, she has a nice
Now, it's
ass.
very rare that a woman
Two
has
things.
both. I just got to say, it's very rare that a woman has the nice butt and the nice breasts.
No, dude, she is marketing gold, man. I mean,
That's the thing.
Baskin Robbins is seeing a surge right now.
I saw that. Yeah.
yes, yeah.
That's the thing with the 12% figure. Like the
And
12%,
ironically,
the
the
12% of
12%
people
of
that are
fat women are
complaining
not
about this
boycotting.
are the ones that are actually like they're the ones, like, it just goes to show how loud they actually are. They're the ones that are being the loudest. 12% of the population hated these ads.
Yeah.
Like,
What's funny
and
is
think about how much that blew up the entire thing. Now, to be honest with you, even them just blowing it up actually helped probably the sales of it, and of course the stock and the shares of American Eagle. But at the end of the day, 12% were that loud that it made it blow up that much. It made it go viral that
Yes.
much.
Yeah. What's funny
Insane.
is the
Think
people that are
about it.
finding the Baskin Robbins ad, she actually launched that in July. It came before, like a good 2 or 3 weeks before the American Eagle ad had launched. And people are like, oh, look, she has a whole other partnership. That was before she launched that American Eagle ad, that she did the whole Sydney Sweeney's favorites over at Baskin Robbins, because that launched in mid-July, I think. So
My
that was
favorite
even before that. So people finding that after the American Eagle ad caused Baskin Robbins sales to go up.
Look at the
Of
chat
course.
After it
trolling
launched.
me. The
Right.
chat is trolling me about Blair White for some reason because they just won't let it go.
Oh,
Wait, what about Blair White?
Because he picked Blair White over Whoopi
Yeah.
Goldberg.
Because he'd fuck her. Thing.
Yeah.
I said I would rather bang Blair White than Whoopi Goldberg.
I mean, that's rough, but
which is gross.
Yeah, so it's still. I still don't
Sorry,
see that one.
but
hey, man, prison rules. Play by prison rules, and
Oh God.
That doesn't work when you're not in prison, verbal.
Yeah, that's
see
Yeah.
now they're saying I
Or
thirst.
at least at Diddy's
but
party
the
anyway.
chat was the
Yes,
one bringing it
StreamYard.
back up.
You actually
I
got
don't know.
Have you seen Whoopi Goldberg? And this is a hypothetical super chat that Mr.
Have you-
Bentham
Have
said.
you seen Blair White's cock?
Yeah.
No,
God,
I'm never
he's
gonna see it, but it was a hypothetical super chat
Nah, Blair's gonna be like, suck
that I
it,
should have
Daddy.
just not answered. 'Cause now every goddamn stream it gets brought up.
You know, I want to bring something up. I was saying in the background here. You said
Have you
the
seen
12%.
Whoopi Goldberg? She looks like a
Let's
crusty
quit talking
graham
about
cracker.
Whoopi Goldberg. Okay, speaking of Whoopi Goldberg, she's a fat chick, right? And you said 12% of Americans are fat chicks. You said that, right?
Yeah, she's 11.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
I would bang a fat chick over
Do you
Blair
realize
White.
that there's more fat chicks in America than there are gay men?
At least you can almost guarantee that if you
Did you know
pregnant
that
fat chick,
gay
she's
men
gonna
are like the
eliminate
least
it.
likely to divorce?
yeah, because
Imagine
there's
that.
no women.
yes.
Well,
Lesbians
then I
have the
think-
highest divorce rate, don't they?
and
Yeah,
and
there's
Lesbians do,
women.
yeah.
Right.
Imagine that. They also have bad domestic abuse problems.
yeah,
Yes.
lots of
Very
domestic violence, man.
I don't know if you heard what I said, but at least if you impregnate a fat chick, at least you know that you'll eliminate the child.
Do we?
Well, most
don't
fat
get it.
chicks do stand at those protests going, "Let me kill my baby. I've killed 12 already."
You went a
not,
long way
every
for that,
fat,
Jeff.
not every fat chick is a liberal, man.
I did
That's
go a
just
long way for that
sad.
joke, and it didn't really pay off. So keep going with your shit.
Yeah, no, that was kind of a generalized thing. Yeah.
Can I say
That's
my-
why.
my
That's why I
favorite
like
part of
this.
Sydney Sweeney is the fact that she likes being feminine and girly and everything. You know, like it's so refreshing to see like a Hollywood female.
I agree with that.
I'm a girl. I like being a girl. I like feminine things.
Well, and that's why people are responding to her, but they need to find a
Right.
vehicle for her now, right? Like Barbarella or something like that will
No,
possibly
Power Girl.
work.
She's got to be
What do
Power
you
Girl in
mean?
the DC movie.
You know what I like even
Oh,
more about her?
exactly.
I like the fact that I don't know her politics at all.
Well, they doxed her.
They
at
dug him
Republic-
up. I was gonna say, yeah, they dug him up
Yeah,
already.
but
we
she,
all
never-
know.
she-
Yeah, they
she
did.
never talks about her politics, man.
No, she doesn't. She's being smart. And
You know what? Basically, doesn't
That's
talk
kinda
about
how
their
you know
politics
she's a
is code. I was just gonna say that's code for Republican now. Is somebody don't talk about their politics?
Flash, why are you showing the
and she-
intro in like fast motion?
Just because I like. So we were talking about the domestic violence thing.
Oh, I see.
What the?
I was wondering what the you were doing. I'm like, you get to see the intro in 30 seconds. Funny as.
You know what though? If I had a corporation, I would be bidding for her services, man. Like she is marketing gold at this point.
Mm-hmm.
you ain't wrong.
Oh,
And the fact that
100%.
her stuff is doing so well just goes to show how loud the vocal minority it is, and why
Yeah.
why corporations shouldn't care. Because normal people who buy products, they're not perpetually online complaining. They're taking care of their families and working. So
Yeah.
Twitter is not a metric for what people actually think.
And I long for the day when Victoria's Secret decides to be sexy again.
And
Didn't they already
coincidentally,
reverse
That
that?
was
Haven't
pretty
they
good.
already gone back?
Yeah.
Have they?
Well,
Have they?
that
Have they
sounds pretty
changed?
I think they did. There was a bit of ongoing damage from it, I believe, but I'm pretty sure they've gone back to the chicks being sexy and actually being.
See, I'm still
I
getting
want
roasted
so.
for this shit in the
Hold on.
chat. Now people are saying that I have they them energy.
Oh wow.
Nicholas Horton
Don't
says
be so fucking
you won't
sensitive,
judge me for
Flash.
my
Well, Flash,
fetishes.
If the shoe fits, man, like,
Dude,
come on.
the Victoria's
Fuck
Secret
off.
Angels were like the greatest thing in the world, man.
You need to
Adriana
bring the big hair
Lima.
back, though. You do
They-
that.
Mr.
yeah,
Burger
yeah.
for $20 says black guy says when every white kid, black kid, brown kid is safe and fed, that's when I'll give a shit about Israel, Gaza, and Ukraine. America first, last, and forever. Mr. Burger, trivia after Flashcast.
Hail, Mr. Burger.
Good dude. Good dude.
Also, what the happened to Sports Illustrated? Like, I
Are they splitting like
I
trans
remember
people on the cover? and
being a
shit?
young man, and when that swimsuit issue came out, that was like pure gold, man.
They've been gone
Now
for a
they got
long time.
fatties on there, they got trans women on there.
Weren't the 90s great?
They were so good. We didn't respect the 90s enough.
No, we didn't. We really didn't.
But John, do you want to pull up your campaign? You want to talk about your campaign?
Sure.
And I have the link to his campaign linked. It's pinned in the chat.
Okay, I will share my Fund My Comic site. It's on Kickstarter and Fund My Comic, but Fund My Comic is my preferred. If you like Kickstarter, that's great for you too. Kickstarter will be closing in 12 days. But my comic, can I show the trailer?
Sure.
Ay. That's a cool shirt. I like that shirt a lot.
Oh
That
yeah.
whole costume design, very well done.
Well, so my I'm fluttered now. This is Heroic Tales. It's my comic book. It's a love letter to Bronze Age Marvel comics. So Renzo is, to me, his artwork looks like a mix between John Byrne and George Perez, and Oscar and Daniel are just such great colorists. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to make a comic book where the good guys are good. I'm tired of deconstruction and everything. Like, the bad guys are really bad, but the good guys are good. They're inspirational. And my first character, issue number 1, debuted a character called the Patriarch. Here, I'll scroll down to the Patriarch. I'll talk about Mary Sue in a minute. But this is, oh yeah, I'm passing the covers. But right over here is the 2 covers. So this gentleman over here in the purple, I got tired of all the fathers and dads just looking like jokes in mass media and American TV shows and everything. So I wanted to make a superhero that was like everything positive about masculinity, and so he's a loving father, a devoted husband, and a legit protector. He's a beloved protector of Science City. He wants to spend all of his time with his wife and kids, but he's got responsibilities because he's a superhero. So he's trying to divide his time between doing dad stuff, being a good husband, working on the farm, and then there's supervillains attacking. So I just like there's a through line that there's danger is going on. So his family is like hiding out someplace. I don't want to spoil it yet, but things have happened. So they homeschool the kids, they homestead, they raise their own because there's supervillains out looking for him. He got his powers in public, so he has no secret identity. So again, I don't want to spoil or anything like that. So he's very protective of his family, and the kids don't understand this. They're starting to be like, Dad, like, are we prisoners here? Can we leave? Can we go to college? Can I, meet other people? So there's tension arising in the family because he's wants to protect his kids from the horrors of the outside world. This monster over here is the Subterranean. He rules beneath Science City, and you're starting to learn that there's like politics that extend into the netherworld in this issue, and I don't want to spoil it anymore. This female character, every time you make up a girl character, everybody accuses her of being a Mary Sue. So I'm just nipping it in the bud. I'm introducing Mary Sue. That's literally her name. Her last name is Sue, S-U. It's a Chinese name. Her family escaped Mao Zedong's, persecutions in the 50s. So her grandparents were Roman Catholics. They either had to flee, be killed, or convert. They chose flee. They moved to Flushing, New York in the 50s. They were dirt poor. They opened up a little convenience store, and they ran it really well. So now there's Sue Mart. So Mary Sue is now born. She's wealthy. She's pretty. She's the perfect girl. She goes to college, but the thing about the word perfect is everybody has a different definition. So she's perfect in the eyes of her grandmother. She doesn't drink. She doesn't smoke. She doesn't fool around, and she gets teased. So she's a nerdy girl. She's got 3 PhDs. She's 22 years old. She's a little naive. She gets hired by a supervillain because the supervillain wants superpowers. I always thought, wouldn't Lex Luthor want to be able to fly? So the man up there that hires her, she doesn't realize it, but he's a bad guy, and an accident happens, and she's gifted the ultimate power. So she could rewrite possibilities. That's why the name of the story is Endless Possibilities. But being perfect ain't everything that it's cracked up to be. She does something in this issue that you should be able to figure out what she did, but next issue you'll see the ramifications of being able to rewrite reality. So she doesn't know she has superpowers in this issue. Next issue, she's realizing, I shouldn't have these superpowers. This is too much responsibility for anybody. So she doesn't want to use her powers. And I'm being vague on purpose because I want you to read. But I just loved it. So here's the thing about this comic. I couldn't decide who was the star, so they're both the star. It's going to be a flip book. So
that's cool.
So rather than gouge everybody with 4 covers, because I got the variants over here. So here's Josh Howard. He draws the cutest girls, and Jose Garcia, he draws just psychedelic. because one of the things about the subterranean, he's covered with mushrooms, and when you punch him, the mushrooms release spores and you start to hallucinate. So I was like, Jose Garcia, draw this. So rather than give you 4 covers, there's only 2 comics. So you could, you for $10, you get 40-page, 2 complete stories, 2 covers on each comic. To me, it's the best value in crowdfunding. And then I gave Martina Marcota a T-shirt to model. I figured get a beautiful woman to model your T-shirt, help with sales. Everybody said you got to make a cosplay cover. So this
perfect.
developed. Yeah. So this developed on.
She blocked me, I think.
She blocked you?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know why either. And then it's not he yet, but Crenshaw, I sent him a Patriarch shirt, and so the other side, the flip book is him as the Patriarch. So here's internal artwork. I just wanted to show that you're not being hoodwinked with inferior art. As you can see, this is the Patriarch's wife. She's got scars. That's a developing story. I'm not going to spoil it, but let's just say that that's part of the reason why they hide out, in the mountains where nobody knows where. Like the Patriarch doesn't even use money. He uses his powers and finds treasures, and he pays in gold coins and things like that because he doesn't want anybody to know where he lives. This is the mayor. He was in issue 1. You were introduced to Lucius Kane. He's a bad guy, and he knows he's a bad guy. He knows that he's a bad guy. But like Superman and Lex Luthor, you can't just go up and punch him. You have to get the proof. So this is an ongoing investigation. So a little kid falls into a sinkhole. Here's the theme tonight: is little kids getting hurt, and the Patriarch goes below Science City to rescue the child. And here is art from Mary Sue. I mean, look at that. It's just gorgeous. And I don't want to spoil what's going on, but I just will say the first image is Mary Sue bleeding to death, and the story is told in flashback. So, it's jumping back and forth in time, and I'm just so proud of the way it came out. I'm just so proud of this, and it's done. It's complete. We're finishing up the colors, and we should be doing the lettering this week. So I'm hoping to ship out by the end of September. But again,
the first one's good. I've read it. It's good.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I mailed you a copy. Yes, thank you. I want to spoil it. I'm so bad at spoiling things, but I'm getting better. So these are like little add-ons you can get. I love making these coins. These coins are the size of a quarter. I want to, I'm proud of these symbols for the superheroes that I designed. This is Mary Sue's symbol. It's explained why it's in the comic. This was a challenge coin that I made because I panicked because this one took so long to show up. These guys promised 2 weeks. So these are limited edition challenge. These are the size of 2 quarters, so they're 2 inches in diameter. I made these Patriarch shirts. This company, they're sublimated so you can wash them. They're not going to fade. They're comfortable. Here's the Mary Sue shirt. And I figured for the Patriarch, what is a better dad gift than a beer mug, than a beer pint glass. So on the other side, I should have showed the other side. I'm learning from my mistakes, but the other side has his victory laurel symbol. These are a set of cards. Every comic is going to come with 7 cards. For every $1,000 that I raise, I'll give you a card for free. So the first campaign, I wasn't able to give you all 7 cards. This campaign, I'm only up to 3 cards, but I still make the 7, and then you could buy them for $10 for a whole set. So this campaign, the Mary Sue card has been released. King Fu, everybody's favorite character. He's the world's greatest martial artist and kung fu impersonator and Elvis impersonator. And his role has been expanded because of the reaction I'm getting from him. I might as well show this. I made a hoodie, because King Fu is the leader of the Memphis.
That's a great name.
He's the leader of the Memphis Fist Fighting Society, and then it's got the Tennessee Dragon on the back. So there you go. These hoodies are here and ready to go.
Very cool.
Are those on the campaign as well?
Yes, they're on the campaign too, but I just wanted to show you that I actually have them. Unlike some people who crowdfund, I deliver. So I got it here in hand.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like I said, I see it's right here. You could get. I wanted to show it because the coloring was a little different. I made a last minute change to make it a little bit more colorful. So, but you could get the T-shirts. You can see over here the T-shirts, the challenge coin. I only have 10 of these left, but I have a bunch of these, so I'm in no danger of running out of these yet. The pint glasses, I still have a few. And if you missed the first issue, I went a little overboard and I made 5 variant covers, but you only get one chance to make your first comic. So I can't believe me, a nobody. I got Pat Broderick to draw one of my covers. I got Michael T. Gilbert to draw one of my covers, and I got Mike Gustovich. You know, these are legendary guys from the '80s because I'm trying to capture that '80s. I know in crowdfunding right now, everybody likes the '90s comics. I'm an old fart. What do you want me to say? So this is you could pick your cover. The A cover is Renzo cover. He's the regular artist. The B cover is the Josh and Jose cover. And
Are you
if
still
want,
sharing? I don't see your campaign.
oh, am I? Oh, I thought I was
Oh
still.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought. Oh, you took it down to show the. Oh,
Sorry, I was like, "Where's the cover? I want to see the cover."
Oh yeah, here it is again. Did I not share? Did I do that? Oh, did I do that? I just turned into.
It happens.
I was gonna say,
StreamYard has a bunch
everybody-
of weird new settings that are very annoying.
Everybody, check out John's campaign. I got it pinned, and it's in the
Yep.
description.
Hell
And
yeah,
look-
yes, John is good people. Go check out
Yeah,
his book. I'm back.
and Fiendish is probably my favorite crowdfunded comic. So.
Oh, thank you.